please don't mind my appearance and don't mind my hair or my energy. I think I have a cold right now, so yeah. But we're doing another craft vlog. If you can see this thing next to me, I've got air dry clay. I'm trying pottery. Like, when I tell you I spent a bag just to try this pottery, but I'm so excited. Like, I don't know what it was, but my Instagram one day just decided that I liked pottery, and I was just getting a whole bunch of pottery stuff. Now really, I was getting a lot of ceramics, but ceramics is just not accessible to me right now. So I was liking and saving all the ceramic stuff because I was like, this ceramics looks so fun, it looks so cute. And then I started getting air dry clay stuff and polymer clay stuff, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm getting in on that. So I bought everything, and we're gonna attempt for the first time. But let me show you what I got. I literally picked it up from my apartment's Amazon locker today. So I got the Crayola air dry clay. I've heard very mixed reviews about Crayolas, but Crayolas is the cheapest, okay? So it's like, I've heard that it can be fine. And you know, when I feel like I'm better at it and more confident with it, I'll probably get a better clay. But I got some brushes, you know, a nice little set of brushes. Of course, to go with the brushes, I got paint, which came with brushes. But so if I knew these came with brushes, I wouldn't have bought some. But hey, came with a little thingy bob, and then 36 paints. Hopefully they're good, because this was also really cheap for paints. This was like $9. So hopefully this paint is actually kind of good. That's just to paint the pottery after I'm drying it now. And we've got a UV lamp, because I'm gonna seal all the pottery with UV resin. Okay. So we've got our tools and things. I'm not gonna bore you with all this, but you know, we got the regular tools. This is to like roll out the clay, some dotting tools, stuff like that. Then we got even more tools. I love these things. They just seem so fancy, like the little sponge. It's just a whole bunch of stuff. Some scrapey thingies. One of these thingies, you know. I think this is to like smooth it out a little bit. One of these thingies, you know. And then this thingy. Like, I love the way these look. And these were cheap too. I think this whole thing, which is filled to the brim of like pottery tools, was $9. But it don't look like it was $9, so I like it. And then I think, is that everything? Yeah, that's everything that I got for the pottery. And this was not cheap, so I feel like I'm really just gonna hone in. Now, I got the air dry clay, and I do kind of regret it, because I didn't know it would take like 2 to 3 days to dry, you know. And with like the polymer or whatever it's called, it's oven baked, you know. So it's like you finish it and then you bake it. But I'm gonna start these today, and I'm not gonna be able to paint them till this weekend. So that's a little annoying, but whatever. So alright, let me get myself together, and then we're gonna start, or at least I'm gonna tell y'all like what I'm going for, or my inspo for what I'm gonna attempt to do, and then we're gonna start. So we'll be back. Okay, I set my camera up like this, and I do not want to move it. So here's the inspo. We're gonna be doing the waffle tic-tac-toe board. It's our first project. So yeah, come along with me while I do this. This is where I'm working on this mat. This is my sewing mat, but I think it has like this it could be used. I cleaned it with bleach. Now I'm about to get into it. Oh. Pause. Okay, I'm back. I dropped my tools in my bowl of water over there. Let me move this. Say hi to my Kindle. She got away. Alright, now I'm about to start. I'm about to put it on Love Island All Stars. And I'm about to get started on this. And hopefully it's not too bad. Okay, I just want to give y'all an update. This is what our tic-tac-toe board is looking like. Honestly, I think I'm gonna leave this as is. It's not perfect, but honestly, I think for the first time, I did pretty good. And as you can see, it got a bit messy, but it wasn't too bad. Now I'm just gonna make the like butter pieces and the blueberry pieces. For this, I'm gonna make like 4 of each. This is how much clay I have left. So we'll see how many pieces I can get out of this little pile. And yeah, I'm gonna do that. I might make one more thing after this tic-tac-toe board, but probably not. We'll see how I feel. But okay, to get back to Love Island, and I will check back in when I'm done with these little pieces. Okay, don't mind the way I look, please, but I finished the little pieces for tic-tac-toe. This is all the leftover clay I have. And this is what it's looking like. The board, the blueberries, and the pieces of butter. I think it's gonna be so cute. And I don't know, for my first time, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. And I did say that I was probably gonna make something else, but like now that I'm done for real, I don't know. I just can't think of anything to make, so that just means I need to put it up. So I might come back to this later. I'm gonna lay down for a little bit and watch Love Island, but if I don't come back and make another one, y'all see me again when all of this is dried, so we can get to the painting aspects. Well, the sanding and painting, even though I don't have sandpaper, but we'll figure that out. Right? Bye. Okay, I'm not at my apartment anymore. It's now Saturday. I haven't recorded anything because I've gone back to work. So free time is just, it's a little low now, but I'm at home, so I'm back to the pottery. I've been mixing colors now. It looks really dark on here, but that color in the middle is the color I'm using. But you see, I've started painting the waffle. I'm not very good with painting, but I'm trying. I'm gonna try and do some sort of like shading to make this look not stupid. But yeah, I'm just giving an update because I forgot to even record while I was painting. So yeah, I will come back again, but I really need to focus on trying to like do some sort of shading to this waffle because I cannot paint and I do not understand color theory, so I need to focus. But I will be back. I did a little bit more. Now tell me, do you see dimension? A little bit, like, you see it's like lighter in the middle maybe? Listen, I'm fighting for my life right now. And it's peeling a little bit. Okay, I'll be back again. I'm still really bad at giving updates, but I painted the butters and I got some resin on them. I don't know if you can tell if they're shiny. I also got resin on my little waffle and I got my blueberries going. So yeah, my bad. I haven't been recording at all. I've been so focused because doing the resin is way harder than I thought it would be. But my phone is about to die, so I will be back for another update probably tomorrow when I'm done. Okay, I came out here for good lighting, but here she is, all done and glazed, if you could tell. Here's an extra blueberry, but this is her. I love her. Honestly, the whole experience, it wasn't that hard. Look how good the waffle board looks. I feel like the waffle board looks the best, but it wasn't hard. I feel like for the pottery portion, I would give it, oh, don't mind, I'm still in my pajamas and bonnet because, girl, this is just the outro. But the clay part, like the actual pottery part and making it, was actually pretty easy and quick. Like, I did it all in under an hour. The painting was a little bit harder just because I'm not a painter, but the glazing was the worst. The glazing was the worst. I give the UV resin a 2 out of 10. It was so hard and so messy, and it took so long. So yeah, but this is her. This is she. Our tic-tac-toe board. I did play with my sister last night, and she beat me real bad. So, you know, we ain't gonna talk about that. Tic-tac-toe has never been a skill of mine. But yeah, now it's just gonna be some cute decor that's gonna live in my bedroom. Because what else am I gonna do with it? But just wanted y'all to admire her. Look how cute she is. And alright, I'll see y'all in my next adventure, which is probably gonna be something else with the clay and the ceramics. Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. Okay, I'm gonna cut this short because there's a lot of cars passing and I'm talking to myself like a psycho. So bye, like and subscribe.